going to show you how to make a clothes horse. What is a clothes horse? It's something I sort of invented. Take wire that I got at the hardware store, twist it and turn it around until I make the body of the horse. And it's just a matter of wrapping it around and around. Get wire that you're comfortable with. This is pretty good to bend. It's got to bend. There's my horse. I'm ready to start wrapping. I have all these strips of cotton from an old t-shirt. So I'm just going to start wrapping the wire to make the body of the horse. The horse is all wrapped and ready now to be wrapped with yarn. I have just secured the ends with a little pin, and when the yarn, I wrap the horse with the yarn, then I'll take these pins out. Some yarn around the nose to start. Tie it nice and tight and knot it. Cut the end and I'm ready to wrap. Starting right at the tip of the nose, and then I'm going to wrap very, very closely. This is a really pretty blue yarn. I've got one leg wrapped, and what I'm going to do, I made a little slip knot down here at the bottom. So what I'm going to do is sew, put just a few stitches in to stabilize it. Okay, I've got the horse all wrapped now in this beautiful blue yarn. All wrapped up, and now the remaining thing is the mane. The horse is all wrapped and ready to have a mane and tail. And what I've done here is I've laid out all in a line some scraps of fabric that I've had and some yarn. And you can use yarn, you can use string, whatever you have. If you want to cut strips of fabric, that's okay too. Be inspired, use what you can, and I'm just going to tie a part of it together. This will be the tail. This is very easy to do. It's just a matter of tying these together then. I think I'm going to make the tail probably that long, so I'm just going to cut it like that. Nice big bushy tail. And then I'm going to stitch the tail on in the appropriate place, and then I'm going to make probably 3 more like this but shorter for the mane. And then I've got the mane and tail done. Isn't that a pretty mane and tail? nice and bushy. And the horse is just about completed. I'm now going to make the eyes and the ears. I have a piece of really pretty, it's just a square of fabric, and I'm going to fold it, and I'm going to cut it in half. And then I'm going to cut it in the shape of an ear, which is just sort of a semicircular shape like that. That's one ear. Very easy to do. And here's the other ear. And there's the ears, and they're ready to stitch onto the horse. Okay, so I've put the ears on my horse, and I put the eyes in, and I'm done. The horse is done, and I've sort of positioned his legs so he's walking, and he's all ready to walk away. So try a clothes horse. Start with the wire, wrap it with cloth, wrap it with the yarn, and then put the mane and tail on. Lots of fun. He's poseable, and you can make one for yourself.